The Autism Speaks Walk returns with both a city and suburban event this year. The walk not only promotes acceptance and raises awareness, but it also gathers funds for resources, research, and advocacy for people with autism. Joining us with all the details on the walk and, more importantly, the message is Bray and Colleen Zarek. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
So let's give a little bit of background on your story. Your son, your brother, Mac, is on the spectrum.
Yes.
So tell me, when you first got the diagnosis, what was your biggest fear?
Oh gosh, Mac had just turned 2. I think my biggest fear was the unknown. I didn't know what his future would look like. I wasn't sure if he would ever talk. I didn't know what school would look like for him. I was a former elementary school teacher, so it was so important to me. I just didn't know. It was just, everything was so unknown. So I just didn't, it was scary to go down that rabbit hole of what ifs and what if he doesn't get to do this and this, so.
I know the biggest problem really is understanding, and as children on the spectrum or diagnosed with autism grow up, they have a lot of mental health issues because people don't accept them as they are. And that's where you come in. I think adults, it's hard enough for them to understand. Children, it is so difficult. Yet you are out there, a voice for your brother. What do you want people to know?
I just want people to just understand, like, what I'm going through, what Mac's going through, and have him just have an acceptable, like, world that just accepts him and just, like, he's just comfortable and happy and just has like a happy life, I guess.
That is an amazing, loving big sister. So you got in front of a crowd of, what was it, 500 people at the gala?
Sure did.
And what were you trying to tell people? Because I know I was reading that you started reading, you started doing your research. You're like, I want to be the best big sister. I want to help in any way I can, and I want to understand this. What do you think is the most important thing that other people learn in this process?
Just, I guess, just like how,
To be kind.
Yeah,
That's your biggest message.
to be kind and just like comfort everyone and just make them feel accepted.
That's the biggest issue, isn't it? Acceptance. And I think
Absolutely.
events like this really promote that. You've got people getting together. You've also got people who say, oh my gosh, I understand what you're going through, and you understand what I'm going through. And so you don't feel alone. So tell me about the walks and how you hope that they will help. And let's get people involved.
Yes. The walk was the first way we actually got introduced to Autism Speaks, so it's incredible. Just to meet people who are on the same journey as you is incredible. And everybody at the walk in the community is there for the same reason. It's just very loving and fun and easy, and everybody's there to just promote acceptance and advocacy and be the voice for some of these kids and people who can't be. So.
And we're looking at some video from the walk here, and you know, it's great that everyone is smiling, because I know every day is not easy.
Yes.
Yes.
And so you just face each day as it comes, right? And try to advocate for your child.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I think that's a big message that other parents can learn from you.
Yes. I mean, yes, I think advocating for our kids and for any adults on the spectrum and just giving them a voice and helping them to feel like they're included in this world is so important. And that's what we stand behind in the walk, especially raising funds to help research and support advocacy and support different resources for families who are going through all of it. So it's incredible to be a part of it.
And your family is beautiful. We're looking at all of you there on the screen at the time. So tell me, I know you're very active in raising the money here, not only through the walk, but there's a little casino night.
Yes.
And where does that money go?
It's there to drive funds for research behind groundbreaking information, supporting early diagnosis, how important it is, supporting advocacy, helping families with support. There's so many resources autism supports can help families who are newly diagnosed or, you know, down the journey. And so we're giving funds towards that. So it's incredible to be a part of it.
When you say early diagnosis, I know I've done a lot of stories about the fact that children who are identified early get the resources and the help to really be the best they can be. How did you know at age 2? Because so many people, it really comes a lot later, the diagnosis.
We're just really fortunate. I think being in education, I kind of got to see a little part of it. We had EI, we had early intervention, and so conversations started, and I was able to just be a voice for Mac and push for it. And we found an incredible developmental pediatrician that helped us, and I found one mom who became part of our village who had been in our journey and kind of guided us. And within weeks of his diagnosis, he was thrown into therapies that are life-altering, changing for him. And I can only hope that voices like Bray and mine, that we can be part of People's Villages to help them get into those therapies.
And I'm sure there are people at home that are saying thank you to you through the television set, because a lot of people want to say life is perfect, you know, everything is fine, and it's not. And the only way people can get help is when you talk about it like you are.
Yes, I think talking about it is the greatest gift. And
Yes.
we're lucky to have people who support us and want to talk about it. And just lucky to have people like Bray who just want to create kindness. I mean, that is our biggest goal as a family, is just let Mac know he's loved. All people
Right.
with autism are loved. So it's
And celebrating his accomplishments, right?
Yes.
Well, thank you. You are a pretty incredible gal, I'll tell you. Thank you both for being here. So you can join the Autism Speaks Walk. It's at Soldier Field on Saturday, October 21st, and in the suburbs at Cantini Park in Wheaton. That's Sunday, October 22nd. For more information, visit act.autismspeaks.org. We'll, of course, have that information on our website as well, wgntv.com/midday.